This is Kathy Chase. As I said, it doesn't really matter what type of technology you put into somebody's body, or how you brainwash them. There's still human rights violations because you kept adding things to my body, pacemakers, and torture stuff because you put the -7 in me. You thought you had the right to torture me. And then as far as my kids go, you said you put crap in their bodies to sabotage their lives as well, and you think you can put technology into people's bodies to commit murder. Now, why do we have all these human rights laws? And we're not going to go, what they've been trying to do is use the different types of technology in which they've used to commit their human rights violations to brainwash other people and manipulate other people in government. But I'm sitting there going, well, wait a minute. All these people who work for government, don't they know the laws of this country? It doesn't matter what type of technology or, what type of brainwashing you use to premeditate and carry out human rights abuses. It's all the same. It doesn't matter what kind. They were using that as a manipulative factor to manipulate. And I'm sitting there going, well, wait a minute. I didn't put any of this stuff in my body, neither did my children. And they're manipulating our lives. And they're saying, oh, well, if, we get it in your body, then we can kill you. I have no idea where you're coming from. You people are actually absolutely crazy. Between the Chase family, Barack Obama, George W. Bush, the Hubert family, and the Hedgeland family. Between these families and so forth, people I mentioned, my message to the government is it doesn't really matter what kind or brand it is. The intent was sabotage and murder. It doesn't matter. They kept adding more instead of removing stuff. They used the marriage maliciously with my children to commit more human rights violations. We have global human rights laws. That is the only law that we really need to concentrate on. They don't want to have to admit to that. They don't want to admit to the human trafficking, whatever. You still have human rights violations, and it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter the type of technology you use. It doesn't matter because you're using them all together combined maliciously. And it's kind of scary when you see people working for government and you wonder, well, geez, do these people even know what laws they're supposed to be upholding and supporting? It's right there. It's right there in the laws of the United States of America. Human rights laws. There are no exceptions. You shoot somebody in the foot when they're 10 years old, brainwash them, and then you wait almost 30 years later, start shooting at them and then their kids. There's no difference.